Hello, everyone, and welcome to another movie review. The movie I have watched for today is a movie called Pete's Dragon. There are two movies. The first one came out in 1977, and the other came out in 2016. The one I am going to talk about is the one that came out in 1977. This is uh, an outstanding movie, but just like any movie, this version of the movie does have its flaws, and it also has quite a few positive things I do want to share. The the thing that I really liked, which is I'm gonna talk about the two positive things I really liked, which is the performances. That was outstanding, and also the other positive thing I'm going to say is I liked the design of Elliot in this version of the movie because he is a drawn animation, but in the 2016's version, made it into a full lifelike dragon, which was outstanding for that version. But the one flaw I did not like is actually in a scene where the Godwins was ending their song for the Bill and Sail when Elliot was ramming the boat. I'm not gonna get into detail, but I know a lot of you guys have seen this movie already. So when they were flying, when the Godwins was flying from the boat to the water, that is a really big fail to me. And that is just one negative thing I'm going to share with you guys. I did not like that because it sounded like they are singing at the end of the film sale, even though they were falling into the water. It didn't sound like they were didn't act that scared. Is what I'm trying to say. And with that said and done, here is my ranking for Pete's Dragon of the year of 1977. For action, I'm going to give it 2 stars. There wasn't that much of action in this movie, more than a story perspective. But there is a fair bit of action with the Godwins and the person that was trying to sell his potions. And for drama, I'm going to give it 5 stars. The story is really an outstanding job. They really involved with all the characters in this movie. But the one thing I wish they would have added was more emotion. That's the the father. He was afraid of the dragon at first. And the other one was a side character. When he saw the dragon, or not saw the dragon, but when Elliot was bouncing, that scared him. And I loved that emotion. But for the rest of the movie, there wasn't enough emotions. But I do want you guys to hear me out on that. It's because I wish there was more emotion in that sense. Uh, eh, so with that said, for performances, I'm going to give it 5 stars. That was an outstanding job. With all the musical members that they had, it was outstanding. And this has been my movie review for Pete's Dragon. I don't know if I did a movie review for Pete's Dragon, the one that came out in 2016, but I will look it up to see if I did or not. If I did not have a movie review on that version, then I will in the future. Until then, if you are not following your dreams, then what the heck are you doing?